Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another In the Greenhouse, the behind the scenes series here with Seri, as we talk about our different series and some personal things about my life, your lives, the community in general. All sorts of fun questions get answered. Again, thank you so much to everyone who has left me questions. I've got quite the pile to work through today, so I'm pretty excited, and I'm also very excited because in our little greenhouse, not only are we continuing our experimental work with the mysterious mutation liquid, but today, when I glanced in our extinct seed category, look who's here! Isn't that just adorable? It's like a little frog! So I want to plant that seed today and find out what it grows into. So we're going to work on that, and also talk about some questions that have to do with more games, which is always fun. That's kind of our common ground. The medium that we meet together with is video games. Whenever anyone asks me what I do, I go, well, I'm a professional gamer at this point, and I try to teach people through the medium of video games. And they're like, what? And I'm like, it really works. If you like video games, I like video games. We get together, we chit chat about them, we adventure, we let's play, and we learn while we go. I think if you're really into teaching people, you'll find a way to teach them about what you're passionate about, even if it's in like the weirdest situations. Alright, so let me dig up my questions. There we go. And today it's a really fun big list of will you try? A whole bunch of different games that people want me to try out. And thank you so much for suggesting them. As always, if you have suggestions of what you want to see me play or what adventures you want to see us go on together, then let me know, because there's a lot of games out there and I don't know all of them. So it's pretty exciting. But the ever popular one that floats to the top tends to be Wolf Quest, and I do want to assure you guys I do plan on playing Wolf Quest. Lily, you were wondering if I would consider it too violent. I don't. When I said I don't really want to put violent games on the channel, what I meant... Wow, no one was even buying that plant. That plant just like sold itself. It's like, I'm out of here. Okay, that's fine. When I said I didn't want to play violent games, I meant games that are really like gore heavy, gore graphic. Like, I don't think our channel is really the place to watch a Walking Dead playthrough. I love watching the Walking Dead playthroughs for the games, but I'm not a big fan of playing it because I'm such a wimp when it comes to scary zombies. You know, this one, Rose, hasn't sold in forever. I wonder if it's got some dead leaves hiding somewhere behind these flowers. I wonder. Well, I can't see. So, ooh, a little bug. Oh, I got it. Yay. Alright. Let's get this going. We're gonna put our weird seed there in just a second. Another one of you. Oh, it's mature. Interesting. Well, if no one buys that, then we'll just let it give us some seeds. So we'll wait for a second on that one. But yeah, and mostly I just don't plan on playing like the really gore heavy graphic games ever, at least publicly on the channel, because it's just not something that I think is what the kind of community I want to have here. So that's what I meant when I said I won't play violent games, but things that have like just animals hunting other animals, as long as it's not really brutal, like ew sort of brutal, then it's fine. So Wolf Quest is definitely on my list. People have been asking me to play that for a long time now, and I actually, oh wow, it sold. Okay, well, no seeds for me, I guess. And I actually went as far as downloading it, and then I had to reformat my computer. But it is on the list. It's just really hard for me to add new games because I'm always constantly struggling to catch up with the games we already have, because we play a lot of games. Alright, let's get that sold, and then we will plant the mysterious... Well, we can plant the little mysterious guy right now. Come here! I want you before you disappear. My adorable little frog. Look at it! It's like a little frog! I'm so excited. I want to see what that turns into. Alright, so let's sell this one, and then we can use an Instagrow bomb on our plants. But yeah, when it comes to playing new games, people have asked me now and then, hey, can you play some like mini games or something to add in some variety to the channel? And I really do want to do that. We're running a lot of series right now. Zoo Crafting Side Quest, Zoo Tycoon 2, Endangered, the Pixelmon Ranger series, Spore series, Time Shot series. That's 6 right there. That's a lot. That's a lot to stay on top of, and I thought I could handle it, but it's proving to be a little bit trickier than I thought it would be, so that's why sometimes those episodes are late or I fall behind on stuff, and I try to hold myself to a rule that I can only play something new when I catch up on everything else and even get ahead a little bit on everything else. So if I can catch up and get ahead, then I do want to try out some of these new games. Wolf Quest is definitely one of them. I think that'd be a nice, easy, short play that I could do. I want to finish up Spore, maybe restart it after I take a little bit of a break, kind of a breather because I love Spore. And then there's lots of others. Like Rhea asked, will I play SimCity? And actually, SimCity is available for a free trial download right now. You get to play for 4 hours on single player mode. And so I was like, hey, I'll try it out, see if it's worth buying or not. I did download, actually I was given as a gift from my wonderful boyfriend. There we go. Now we can find out what the little frog is going to be. But I did get the Wildlife Park 2 game and all of its DLC given to me as a present from my wonderful boyfriend because I was saying how my kids really wanted to see that game. So we will be playing Wildlife Park 2 and seeing what it turns into because I've never seen it played, never played it before. We're just going to jump in, have some fun, give our little frog thing lots and lots of flowers there. Alright, and then, are you guys ready? Boom! Ooh, it's like a pitcher plant! Oh, that's beautiful! Wonderful, wonderful. Wow, we don't have anything like that. I'm really excited now. Alright, trim away a couple dead leaves. And that's good. So yeah, I do plan on playing SimCity. If you guys have Origin, it's available to download as a 4-hour trial right now. So if you want to try it out, kind of like I was interested in trying it out, then I totally recommend snagging that, because I mean it's 4 hours of getting to play the game, which is much better than just 1 hour. 1 hour doesn't really give you a flavor for a lot of games, and a game as detailed as SimCity I think would be difficult to grasp in just 1 hour, so they put it to a 4-hour time cap, so you can have some time playing the demo. I'm going to play that pretty soon. I might record that just for my first impressions, because I kind of like seeing people's first impressions of games. It's fun, you know? Alright, there's a little bit of dead there, a little bit there, that's better. And then, what are the other games? Oh yeah, Honey Badger wanted to know, Dinosaur Battlegrounds? I've never heard of it, I'll look into it. I think there was some controversy about it recently, I can't remember why though. But I'll look into Dinosaur Battlegrounds. I'm not big on making animals fight though, that's kind of just something that, you know, strokes me the wrong way. There we go. And I'll look into it, because even if it's just simulated animal fighting, it's, you know, it might not be something I'm into, but we'll see. We'll see if I can educate out of it. If there's some way I can educate people out of a game, then you can bet I'm probably going to be all over it. Then Fantasy Aquarium for the Wii from Jake. Thank you very much, Jake. I have a whole giant stack of Wii games over there that I'm very interested in playing. The Wii especially tends to have games that I feel comfortable putting on the channel. It's just I have to be able to afford the new capture card for it, which is $250. And I'm working on saving up for that, but I don't have any free money, so I'm trying to do some extra things, set up an Etsy shop, Patreon, because people have asked me to do that, so that I can try to get this hardware so that we can continue to play adventures together, to have a relaxing time together. And there's hopefully, like if I can get my hands on the $550 I need to get the DS and the DS emulator, or not emulator, but the capture card built into the DS. It's kind of pricey, but it records the games really nicely. If I can get my hands on that, then I do plan on playing games that can be a little more community focused, like playing Pokemon. I would love to play Pokemon on the DS, record it, breed Pokemon, send them out, like giveaway to viewers, accept presents from viewers if you guys want to send a Pokemon my way, things like that. I would really love if I could get my hands on the DS and then record Animal Crossing New Leaf. And then not only visit our village, but go to a whole bunch of other villages and be able to visit your guys' towns and just have a great time getting a sense of the community by being able to go to someone's town and see how they've decked it out and share it with everyone. I would really love to do that. So there's a lot of games. Pokemon Christian, yeah, it's definitely on the list because you asked about that. Animal Crossing New Leaf on the list. And the problem with the list is that I have to catch up on a whole bunch of other games. I want to do SimCity Rome. At some point, Oh man, I mean, I have this gigantic pile. Unholy Heights. There's a whole bunch of games that I would love to let's play. Just our Minecraft series and our educational Zoo Tycoon series come first. Sims is still there. I still have Sims Medieval, still have Sims 3. I'm getting ready for Sims 4. I need more time. That's what I need to get through to all of these. So yeah, we're gonna get there eventually. And then speaking of the Sims, and I'm gonna Vita Bomb these one more time. Are you guys ready? Let's see if this little guy blossoms. Oh, isn't that just so fun watching all the flowers just suddenly bloom in front of you? That was gorgeous. That was really gorgeous. All right, we'll get a few of these reproducing because I have a soft spot for the blazing fern, I'll admit it. And then this matures in 4 minutes so we can see what it turns into. All right, come on, you guys. There you go. Hello, little mystic pear cactus. You're awful cute. I'm gonna whack you with this though. Boink. It turned into a blue star pear cactus. I don't think we have that, so that's okay. We'll keep that, and then we can try crossbreeding it. In fact, let's do something really wild and crossbreed the cactus with this maple and see what happens. And this fan leaf with that maple. And then let's crossbreed everything else with this really cute little frog species. So we'll keep an eye on him because he should mature soon. But speaking of Sims, Dandy asked, am I still going to be taking character ideas for Sims 2? And yes, I will, but I want to get my Sims neighborhood established first. What I think I'm going to do is all the playables will be characters that I feel comfortable with. I want to bring back some from our previous Sims series. Basically, the way I see it, for any of you who follow our Sims 2 series, is that Ladecia was hit by a tragedy of some kind, probably a meteor, because that's our running theme for any time I run into computer problems, it's a meteor. But that sounds a little dramatic, so I'll say like a meteor was going to hit, and Erica Eureka threw up a shield, but somehow the shield kept everyone in stasis inside of it, but she was worried that would be a side effect where they would be like frozen forever, so she sent out a few of the people from town and her grandchildren so that they wouldn't be caught in the stasis field just in case, and then they could come back if everything was okay. And so she sent out Kenneth, the heir, the Generation 3 heir to the Eureka family, and his sister Lena, and their younger sister, whose name I totally forgot. Oh, I feel so bad. Elisa, there we go, Elisa. Because she goes by Ellie. So, you know, she sent out all her grandkids, sent out Leon and his 2 younger siblings, and sent out, well, you know, I think that probably Evelyn would have kept her kids with her, because they're just wee ones. So, you know, just in my head, the way our Sims 2 neighborhood will be explained is that Kenneth and Kendra Cork and a whole bunch of the other residents from the previous neighborhood will have been sent away and then given the money just in case something happens so they could refound Ladecia, and that's what we're going to do with our BACC, our Build a City Challenge. And we're actually getting ready right now. Today's Saturday, so you guys are probably going to be watching this probably Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. But, or later. I don't remember how many of these I've recorded. That's embarrassing to admit. But I'm going to be stuck in a car for 6 hours, and I'm going to take a notepad and see how many custom Build a City Challenge rules I can come up with. Freezer Bunny on Tumblr, who's a really cool CC maker and beautiful pictures too of Sims 2, came up with this cool idea of adding a challenge in the Build a City challenges where your gardening badge determines what you can plant, and then also you send Sims hiking, and every time they go hiking you roll a random generator to see if they bring home a seed, and they have to bring home one of the seeds to unlock being able to plant those seeds for the few plants that are available for the gardening in Sims 2. You know, if I could do any kind of modding in Sims 2, one of the things I would love to do is custom plants that you can like plant and harvest, like flowers. I would love to have rose bushes that you could harvest the roses from and like turn them into little rose bouquets. I used to have some custom content for Sims 1 that did that and I loved it. But yeah, so I'm going to be working on like really cool details like that on the drive and hopefully come up with some fun ones, like unlockable fishing holes and things that you can go to if you have the fishing badge. So fun things like that. And then Trinity asked, will I be making Sims 2 Build a City Challenge more community-based through polls, etc.? And you know, I really love that idea. I think I will still take control of some of it so that I don't lose my sense of ownership and fun of the neighborhood, but I am going to make the rest of the Sims 2 Build a City Challenge more community-based. I'm working on a website right now, and what I'll do is I'll start putting polls up there, specifically for the Sims neighborhood. I'll make it easy to navigate, don't worry. And then that way, whenever like an episode goes up, I'll release a poll like, okay, what should happen? And then we'll decide on like the outcome for that family. So it should be really fun. All right, little plant, I'm ready for you to bloom. Oh, and then Trinity also asked, what Sims 2 mods would you suggest / can't live without? And I'm actually thinking about doing a short mini series, that will point out, since so many people have gotten back into Sims 2 thanks to the free download that the EA offered in July, the essential mods, in my opinion. Like the mods that I would never play the game without, to fix the game, to fix annoyances for the game. Definitely anything from Pescado. Not everything from Pescado, but Pescado. Oh, look at it! It's a blazing pitcher! There you go. Oh, I can't wait to grow all these little pitcher plants. But yeah, so when it comes to essential mods for Sims 2, I'm actually thinking about at least making a mod list, but definitely maybe making a few short little tutorial episodes on how to install Sims 2 mods, how to check for errors with Sims 2 mods, how to make sure you don't corrupt your neighborhood, because I definitely need to do some research on that since I continue to do that with my own neighborhoods and it sucks. And then also just really fun mods, because I'm constantly finding new things. I've been playing since the original Sims 1 came out, and I haven't stopped playing Sims since then. I've played every time a new expansion comes out, except for Sims 3. I kind of skipped the entire boat on Sims 3, and I'm only just now jumping onto it. But basically what I'm saying is I'm a long-time Sims 2 player, and I'm still finding mods I never knew about. I'm still finding downloads I never knew about, and they're amazing. So I plan on sharing some of the really awesome finds, especially the ones that do things like, I just found a mod where you can send your Sims to mine, and they go off to mine and they collect like rocks and things that you can sell. That's so cool. Like they don't go off lot, they mine like on the lot on a rock wall that you put up. That's so neat. So I'm gonna do some like CC finds, videos and links and explanations on how to use some of the more complicated mods like ACR and so on. And hopefully that'll help people, because I think Sims 2 is a great game. I really love it. It's unique. I'm beginning to understand you have to take each of the Sims series as they are. You can't really expect to get what you had that you loved in Sims 2 and Sims 4, and you can't love what's in Sims 3 the way you love what's in Sims 2. It took me years to get to that point, and that's ridiculous. But I'm there now, and for anyone who's still interested, the community is thriving for Sims 2. It's a little bit dated in graphics, but that works for the style of game it is, and I would love to help more people get into it. So I'm going to be working on that. It's on the list, you guys. It's on that list. Oh. Alright, I'm going to go review that list, take care of some of our plants, and we will be back here next time for another In the Greenhouse. Please feel free to leave more suggestions for games, more things that you would like to see as a community, more things you would love to do with all of us together as a community in the comments, more questions. I didn't answer. Okay, so just really fast, what is my favorite animal today? My favorite animal today is the skunk, because we found a hooded skunk on our front porch. It was almost on my feet. It was amazing. You guys will see a vlog about it. I didn't get sprayed, thankfully, but I did get some footage of the skunk. So if you haven't seen it already, we're going to have a vlog about the skunk that we found. So today my favorite animal is the skunk, and my favorite plant is the sunflower, because I see so many beautiful ones in front of me, and their seeds are amazing to eat. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Please start conversation, say hi, whatever makes you feel like part of our community. And there's a really cool dragonfly. Cut it! And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!